welcome back to our channel. Mike from TeamHira Adventures. So today we're making some sweet parasad and some roht. Tomorrow is the last day of Navratri. So you make some parasad today for put at the altar, pray at the altar with. So but we never put no cherry or currants because we don't need cherry or currants. So I have here ground cinnamon. You can put a fresh cinnamon in the pag when you buy. But I'm using a grind one. I have nutmeg here. Ground one, nutmeg already. You can grate the fresh one, but I'm using the grind one. So this is going in milk with the pag. I have 1 can of condensed milk here. I have 1 can of evaporated milk, carnation milk, and some brown cane sugar, Guyana brown cane sugar. That's for the pag, and then we go use ghee. You make about a pound. And this is the flour I'm using to mix the ghee with. So I'm using Krishna ghee. So I'm using to make the parasad. So we can put about a pound of this in the kahari, and then this is going to melt. Once it melts, you have then we can add the flour. Alright, so let me put the ghee in the kahari now. So we got about a pound. So you can add the cherry or the currants if you want, if you like, but we don't eat the cherry or currants, so we don't put it in. So we average about a pound there. In the meantime, we can make the liquid for going to the parasad. The pag, we call it pag. So I have milk here. This is whole milk. I use about a half of it. And then add the carnation milk. So 1 can of carnation milk. We have the 1 can of condensed milk. Guys, it depends how sweet you want it. You can make it how sweet you want it. You got to put more sugar, more condensed milk. But we don't make it too sweet. So I just put 1 can of condensed milk because condensed milk is very sweet. We can still add some sugar in here. A half cup of sugar. Alright, so the ghee is melting here. So I give it a stir. Now you can add saffron in here if you want to put, but I don't have any saffron. So you stir this up, make sure the sugar, the condensed milk, everything incorporated. I add some of the cinnamon, the ground cinnamon. Average about we just add like about half teaspoon of cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and about add the grind nutmeg. You can put the fresh one, grate the fresh one in, but I have the grind one, I'm just using the grind one. And I put about a half teaspoon, about 1/4 teaspoon of essence. Put a little more. Alright, so we'll give this a stir. Normally you could put a fresh cinnamon stick in here like, and I don't make the pie too hot, I just warm it. If you make it too hot and pour it in the flour mixture, when you leave it, the parasad will get hard. Put this on low heat. Alright guys, so we got the flour in here now. And we got to average the flour. You don't want a whole pound of flour. If you put too much flour, then the parasad will get hard. If you don't put enough pag, the parasad will get hard. Stir this. Now this is the part, it depends how brown you want the parasad. You want it light brown, well brown. We usually make it kind of dark brown. We like it kind of brown, we don't like it too white. So you patch this flour until you get brown. So we can add a little more flour there now. Stir this. So this flour is good here. You're not putting any more flour. This flour is good here. Alright, so we can parch this flour until it get brown. Dark brown. Then we can add the pag in. it's getting brown now. The color started to change. So if you want it like this, you can make it like this, but we're gonna make it a little dark, no darker brown. Guys, you can a lot of people make it with butter, salt butter parasad, but I don't make it with butter. It's not too healthy. It's too much cholesterol. Ghee is better, more healthy. The color started to get brown now. Guys, I want to say thank you to all our viewers, all our subscribers. Thank you so much for following our channel. Alright, so this is good. It's brown and nice. So again, this is really got to be careful because you can get burned here. You gotta be careful when you pour this in. Gotta keep turning. You start to farm. Now if you throw the park in real hot, this will already be farmed to parasad already. So I'm not showing the park is not hot, kind of warm. If you show it hot and leave the parasad overnight, next day the parasad gets hard. So that's why I don't put it in hot, I put it in just kind of a little warmish. This is the part where you got to turn up, keep turning. Turn the stove off. Take one off the stove from the heat. Alright guys, so you see, look. See, come off the spoon, that's how the parasad got the color is nice and brown. If you want it more dark, you can make it dark. This is really good now, see? Come off the spoon really good. Parasad is finished. So we can empty this and then we just get started on the root. Alright? So we take out this from here and put it in a container. And then we get to the root. Alright guys, so this is the parasad finished here. So later on we can taste it because we can't taste it now until I finish, take it to the altar and do our prayer and anything like that. When I finish, then we go give it a taste. Alright, so we can put this aside now and then we will get to the root now. We will start making the root. Alright guys, so we're going to make the root now. Average, it depends how many root you want to make. I'm going to try to maybe make about 8 or 9 root. So average maybe about 5-6 cups of flour. And then we're going to add some sugar into this. Little less than half cup, or maybe a little more. Got a little ghee in here, a little ghee. Pour some milk in here. Sugar into the milk. A little less, little over half cup sugar. Depends how sweet you want it. So this one we can just warm it a little, you don't want it hot, just a little warm. Just let the sugar incorporate to the milk. I will just add the, instead of adding it to the milk, I'll add the cinnamon, the ground cinnamon in here. About a teaspoon or so, average. Same thing with the nutmeg, the ground nutmeg, I'll add it in here. Essence, I will add this into the milk. About a teaspoon of essence. Alright, so we're going to mix this up. Alright, you got a little more sugar. About 4 tablespoons of sugar. Alright guys, so the sugar is incorporated with the milk, adding into the flour and start to mix it. You can add condensed milk into this if you want, or the carnation milk. Okay, this is good. So we can mix the, pour it in the flour now. Alright, so we can pour the milk in here, little by little, till the form of dough. Alright guys, so this is the dough here. I'm rolling in it now. Roll it in a ball, and then after that when we go roll it out, fry. So I'm just making it out wrong here. And I'm not making it too big, depends how you medium size. I'm not making it too big. Alright guys, so we get 9. So I told you before we might get about 9, 8, 9, so we got 9. So we can start to roll this out now and then fry it. In the meantime, the ghee is hotting over there. Alright, so we can start to roll it out now. I don't want it too thin. You put this on, make sure you see the oil is good. Yeah, the oil is good, so that one is frying. We're going to roll the next one. Put one more in here. And we can fry, you can roll the next one out here and leave it there. Alright guys, so we just flip it over. You fry it here, then we can maybe fry the other side a little more, and that's it. Alright guys, so we have one finished over there. That one just finished. This one almost finished here. This one is finished now. So make sure we drain it before we take it out. And put the next one in. So we have 3 more inside there. This one will finish soon. Alright guys, so here's the road. Remember I told you I will try to make about 8 or 9, so I'm making 9 of them here. I just finished fry it. Because it's not hard, anyone could make this. Alright guys, so this is the road I make earlier. This is the parasad. I'm just going to taste this because I'm going to eat it later on. Because I still have to eat dinner with. So this is the road. See, it's crispy and nice. It's really good, it's not too sweet. If you want it more sweet, you put more sugar or more condensed milk. This is the parasad. Perfect, this is also good. Not too sweet, it's nice. Guys, give it a try. And leave me a comment, let me know if you try it. If you want to try it, this dish is a very nice dish. If you make it, let me know how it come out. Give me a comment. Alright guys, give us a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you back soon.